Hey family, Sis D here. I just wanted to pop in and give you guys a quick message that was kind of whirling in my mind at almost 2 o'clock this morning. So, this message is probably something many might not have thought about, but I'm going to throw it out there anyway. Some will receive it and some won't, okay? So, the message was the time for resistance is now. And I'm going to repeat that, okay? The time for resistance to resist is now. We have to take a stand for something. And by that, I mean we need to be questioning our governmental leaders. For those who are into politics and you study the political trends, political science, whatever, you should be questioning your political leaders, your local leaders. I'm going to even go as far as to say question your doctors because some of these doctors are not necessarily in it. Yes, they've taken the Hippocratic oath, but we don't know what many of their true intentions are, and we can see that by the higher ups and how they're deciding to deal with the public. I would say question even some of you who are so called religious people. I would say question your spiritual leaders or your pastors. Some of these pastors that are in this game are in it for the filthy lucre, and yes, the Holy Scriptures speak about it. So I said what I said. Watch these pastors. Some of these people are not in it for the right reasons. Question them. If you have to, if you're watching the behavior and the words aren't really lining up, then question, seek divine understanding, and if you have to resist, resist. Take a stand. Go with what your gut intuition, i.e., spirit being, is saying to you. There's a reason why you're getting that internal stir if you're getting it, okay? I would also say we need to be questioning the people that provide our food, where we get our water from, just a myriad of things. Now is not the reason, now is not the season to just blindly go with what anybody and everybody says to you. Now, I'm not speaking, okay, hear me clearly. I'm not saying don't use wisdom and discernment. I'm not talking about tried and true people that have been in your life for many a moon, old saying from the country. I'm not talking about those who have been in your life consistently providing godly counsel or divine counsel, those who have just made great sense and given you great information on how to press forward in your life journey. I'm not speaking about those people. What I'm speaking about is just blindly following those on the outside who don't really know you, who probably don't care about you, and you're just blindly following just for following's sake. That's who I'm talking about here, okay? So, again, now is the time to resist. Question every single solitary thing that you thought you knew. Question it. Turn it around, regurgitate it, throw it out if you need be, and start again. We should be questioning every single solitary decision that we're making in this season because it could mean the difference between moving forward in this really challenging time or being stuck and stagnated or going backward. And as with any of us, we all want to progress, we all want to mature, develop, and to go forward. But if we're making the wrong decisions in this critical season in the earth, it could end up very poorly. So we definitely don't want to do that, okay? A message for you chosen ones. You chosen ones, please hear me well. Dearest ones, hear me well. It is imperative that you tighten down your circle, that you are very mindful about the people that are around you. I don't care if it's mother, brother, father, sister, cousin, niece, nephew. I don't care who it is, chosen ones. Beloved, hear me well. We are commissioned and assigned to raise the vibrations. If you are an energy shifter, then your assignment is to speak and shift into the atmosphere because you have that dunamis power that way. Okay? For those of us who are parts of the other nations, you know your assignment. If you have to go out in the water to be in the water, do that. If you need to go and sit in the grass at a park, do that. If you need to sit by a bonfire and listen or watch the flames, do that. If you need to dig in the earth and turn over the earth and put your hands on your feet and do that. Whatever you need to do to reconnect, do that now. But it's really, really important that you keep your circle tight, that you keep your circle around you clean, because energy right now is going to be everything. Energy right now for the chosen ones is a make or break. Let me just put it like that, okay? So, again, the time to resist is now. You guys, thank you again for listening to me. I hope that this reaches somebody. My heart's intent is always to be a blessing in all that I do, to stay obedient to my assignment, to my mission here on Terra, our Mama Terra. So that's always my heart's intent. If there's anything that anybody sees or hears and you are unclear about it, or if I use a terminology that might be foreign or sounds off, please feel free to leave me a comment. I will gladly respond back to you and use a different word. I use a lot of Christianese because that's the realm that I came from previously. But I will try to use language that isn't off-putting to people. Okay, I want to speak very plainly, very clearly, very openly, so that everyone can receive the message clearly. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so if you guys have any comments, anything like that, feel free to respond back to me and I'll get back to you. Thank you so much again for your time. I'm sending you guys much peace, love, light from my heart to yours. This is Dee and I'm out.